Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers for Tuesday, August 5th, reveal that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Liam Spencer's Scott Clifton memories will rush back while Ridge Forrester Torsten Casey, Brooke Logan's Catherine Kelly Lang water tumble. For starters, Nick Marone, Jack Wagner, will continue to dial up the romance and try to convince Brooke that she's better off without Ridge. Since Nick is getting ready for a marriage proposal, he'll try to impress Brooke on this boat ride and set a romantic mood. However, things will go wrong for a couple reasons, starting with the fact that Nick just got his problematic boat back. Since that boat's been having issues, there's a good chance it isn't as repaired as Nick's been told. Plus, safety won't exactly be a priority for Nick when he sees Ridge in the distance. Ridge will start calling out to Brooke from the docks, so Nick will speed away and take some sharp turns in the process. This ride will take a catastrophic turn when Brooke falls off the back of the boat and tumbles into the water with a huge splash. That'll shock Ridge and leave him in rescue mode soon enough. Back in Los Angeles, Hope will tend to Liam at the Spencer mansion, where memories will rush back. Now that Liam and Hope both know he's going to live, it could stir up some old feelings and ultimately leave them with some what-ifs. Next, on Tuesday's B&B episode, John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin will throw some accusations at Grace Buckingham Cassandra Crete. Once Finn shares all his suspicions and the clues he's gathered, he'll back Grace into a corner. Grace was hoping she could get away with faking Liam's brain tumor and the $1 million miracle that Bill Spencer Don Diamont paid for. However, it'll quickly become obvious the jig is up since Finn won't be willing to let this go. Grace will no doubt feel panic rising up as Finn pressures her for the whole truth. After Finn accuses Grace of running a scam, she blurts out a confession by midweek. Grace is on the verge of admitting some disturbing news, so Finn will get updates on her side of the story in the coming episodes. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Grace will have some explaining to do, but Finn isn't going to like her excuses. CDL will have other fantastic Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, updates and news to read up on. So make us your one-stop B&B source. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Tuesday, August 5th. Hope and Liam's memories rush back. Ridge sees Brooke tumble. The Bold and the Beautiful never fails to keep us on the edge of our seats, and as we approach the episode airing Tuesday, August 5th, fans are in for a roller coaster of emotions, unexpected confrontations, and long-buried memories rushing back to the surface. The episode promises to be a wild ride, filled with heartwarming reunions, shocking moments, and unresolved tension between some of our favorite characters. Hope and Liam's memories rush back. One of the most anticipated storylines of the episode revolves around the complicated and often tumultuous relationship between Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Liam Spencer Scott Clifton. The couple has faced numerous challenges over the years, but through it all, they have remained connected by their shared history, their daughter Beth, and their love for one another. In the August 5th episode, we will see Hope and Liam experience a major turning point in their relationship. The two have been at odds lately, with Hope feeling overwhelmed by the pressures of being a mother, managing her career, and navigating the delicate balance in her marriage to Liam. But, despite all the external pressures, the undeniable chemistry and bond between them have always lingered beneath the surface. When Hope and Liam unexpectedly cross paths on Tuesday, something magical happens. As the two talk about their struggles and the journey they've been on together, the floodgates of memory open. Hope will find herself flooded with memories of the days when things were simpler, when she and Liam were in the throes of their intense, passionate love affair. The spark between them reignites as they reminisce about the moments that brought them together in the first place. These memories will hit Hope especially hard, as she realizes that the love between her and Liam has never really gone away, even though the challenges they've faced might have pushed them apart. Liam, ever the romantic, will be reminded of the deep emotional connection they share and how it has weathered so many storms over the years. However, despite the reconnection, there will still be tension. Hope's heart will ache as she realizes that some things have changed irreparably, and she'll have to decide whether she is ready to take a leap of faith and rekindle her relationship with Liam, or if she's better off leaving the past in the past and moving forward on her own. For fans of Lope, this emotional moment is sure to tug at your heartstrings, as Hope and Liam explore the complex layers of their love story once more. Ridge sees Brooke tumble, a shocking discovery. Meanwhile, across town, Ridge Forrester Torsten K. will be grappling with his own set of personal challenges. In the wake of his recent separation from Brooke Logan Catherine Kelly Lang, Ridge has been trying to find his footing in a world where his marriage is no longer at the center of his life. Tuesday's episode will feature a surprising and dramatic moment when Ridge catches Brooke in a compromising situation that could change everything, as Ridge and Brooke's relationship has reached an emotional breaking point. Both characters have been dealing with their own personal turmoil. Ridge is struggling with feelings of betrayal after Brooke's affair with Bill Spencer, Don Diamont, came to light, while Brooke is wrestling with guilt and regret for her actions, even as she continues to fight for her marriage. But when Ridge sees Brooke tumble, both physically and emotionally, it will force him to confront feelings he may not have been ready to face. The sight of Brooke's vulnerability may bring out a side of Ridge that he hasn't shown in years, leading to a moment of clarity. Will Ridge feel compassion for the woman he once loved so deeply, or will this incident only further drive a wedge between them? In this scene, Ridge's reaction will speak volumes. He's a man who's no stranger to making difficult decisions, but his history with Brooke is complicated. They've built an entire life together, and despite the recent scandals, Ridge's heart still carries a deep affection for her. The unexpected fall could bring them closer, or it could create an even bigger divide. Fans of Brill will be holding their breath as they watch this pivotal moment unfold. Could this be the beginning of a reconciliation between Ridge and Brooke, or will it mark the final chapter in their love story? Regardless of the outcome, one thing is certain: Ridge will never be able to see Brooke the same way again after witnessing her in this vulnerable state. Brooke and Bill's ongoing tension as the dust settles from the emotional and physical fallout of Brooke's tumble. The complicated dynamic between Brooke and Bill Spencer remains a key point of tension. While Bill and Brooke's affair rocked the Forrester family, it also revealed deep-seated feelings and unresolved emotions between the two. In Tuesday's episode, viewers can expect more sparks to fly between Brooke and Bill, though their interactions will likely be laden with guilt and awkwardness. Bill will continue to try to assert his presence in Brooke's life, but Brooke is torn between her past with Bill and her future with Ridge. The guilt of her betrayal weighs heavily on her, but at the same time, the emotional pull between her and Bill remains undeniable as Bill makes his feelings known. Brooke will have to confront the reality of her actions and the fallout they've caused. There's no easy path forward for either of them, and their tangled web of emotions will only become more complex in the coming weeks. For fans of Brill, this episode may be one of those moments where you'll be left wondering, is there any chance for redemption for these two? Or has Brooke's betrayal of Ridge gone too far for any future reconciliation between her and Bill? Ridge's family drama continues with Ridge caught in the middle of his feelings for both Brooke and his family. Tensions within the Forrester clan will continue to escalate. As Ridge grapples with his complicated relationship with Brooke, he will also find himself facing new challenges within the Forrester family dynamic. His children, especially Steffi Jacqueline McInneswood and Thomas Matthew Atkinson, have their own opinions about their father's relationship with Brooke, and they won't be shy about voicing them. Steffi, in particular, will continue to side with her mother, Taylor Krista Allen, as she firmly believes that Ridge belongs with Taylor. The rivalry between Taylor and Brooke has been a constant source of tension in the Forrester family, and with Ridge's emotional turmoil in full swing, that rivalry is bound to become even more heated. Thomas, too, has his own axe to grind. As a master manipulator and someone who has struggled to gain Ridge's full approval, Thomas may see this as an opportunity to push his own agenda and drive a wedge between Ridge and Brooke even further. His scheming ways will certainly make for some thrilling drama, and you can bet that Ridge's relationship with his children will play a major role in the unfolding drama. The day's big cliffhanger, as always, The Bold and the Beautiful, is known for its dramatic cliffhangers that leave fans eager to tune in the following day. On Tuesday, August 5th, expect a jaw-dropping twist or